in NLP text processing, do you know that machines don't understand our language the way we do before feeding any text to the model? Whether it is a chatbot, search engine, basically sentiment analysis tool, we must club clean, right? Basically any chatbot, you will see first we prepare for a text, right? For any machines not understanding the text, so for that we need to that text convert into vector. But before that converting the text into vector, we initialize the pre-processing text. It means we are cleaning all the text. There are many things are there. We are clean up, just like a punctuation mark, right? Punctuation mark, basically stop words, and we are all the remove from the text, or basically text is mean in simple term. We have a very catchy data, and there is too much noise in that particular data, so we simply remove all this noise and standardize this particular text, and then after that all to the NLP text pre-processing we convert into vector form. So in today's video we understanding the basically pipeline, how we can understand the things, and how we implement the things, right? Basically how we perform text pre-processing before the vectorization, how we clean your text. So we understanding the first pipeline. Before that we understanding the NLP. Okay, NLP. So NLP is a natural language processing, is a branch of AI. You will see let's we plot a graph and understanding NLP. Let's consider this AI, artificial intelligence, basically whole universe, and that inside that we preferring there's a machine learning, right? And another inside we going inside, that is the NLP, right? This is basically part of artificial intelligence. And when we talk about that basically the human, when you talk about the NLP, so basically this is the generate a human language. Basically when we speak the Hindi, English, Marathi, Tamil, Telugu, Spanish, all these languages are there. So basically we are training our model to on that particular language. Okay, and for that training our model we need a NLP, and that is very useful for that. So but we have a text data, right? We have basically raw data. So for raw data it's a messy, full of noise, punctuation, stop words, then many more things are there. So we need to all this punctuation mark, stop words remove. So let's remove, it's called the NLP, or basically it's NLP or text pre-processing, right? Text pre-processing. Now I hope you understand what is the NLP. That is the fundamentals. We understanding one by one all the things, but before that we need to start with the pipeline first. Okay, so this is the first pipeline for text pre-processing. We are going with the pipeline. This is one is a lowercasing. Lowercasing, it is not just like we have two things, that is the apple and apple. They both are the same, but there's a when you train a model, so our model is this apple understand differently and this apple understand differently, but both are the same. Because of that we need to that uppercase convert into lowercase, right? That is your first responsibility. So we performing the lowercase first, and the second one we are going with is a removing punctuation mark. Remove punctuation. Remove punctuation, it means what? Remove punctuation basically question mark, dot, exclamation mark. This all are a punctuation mark, and when you perform data set, we don't need that particular things. So we are remove that's all the things. Okay. Third one, we are going with remove stop words. Remove stop words. Remove stop words. Remove stop words. Just like is, the, they all are stop words, and basically we don't need for your training a model. So we all the that stop words we are removing, right? That thing you understand. After that, the fourth one, we are performing the just like a URLs of HTML tags, right? URL, HTML tags. We don't need that particular things. HTML tag just like performing from okay. HTML tag is in that particular bracket. There's many things are there. HTML or URL, so www, that type of URL. All the things are removed, right? And we understand all the concepts one by one, how things are happen, and after that we are basically the spelling correction. Spelling correction and sometimes spelling just like what, this is the wrong spelling, so we are correct from that to that. That is spelling correction. Fifth one is remove emoji, right? In today's world we are chatting with Instagram comments, or basically any description, or YouTube chat, WhatsApp chat or Twitter chat. You will see the emoji are too much are there, so we need to basically one is remove it, or second we do remove or replace with text. That we perform, right? And after that we perform tokenization. Sixth one is a tokenization. It's been we have let's example, we have sentence I am learning NLP, right? So we simply tokenize that thing, just like I, this is one, am learning and NLP. We simply separate the word. Basically tokenize, it means we understand what is the basically corpus, sentences, that is basically word. We simply we have any paragraph, so with that particular paragraph convert into sentences or word. That is useful for training or model. Similarly we are going with one more thing, that is stemming, right? Stemming basically that's a root form, okay? Just like we have doing, do, does. So that's the root form is does. So all this doing and does convert into do. In a stemming we perform. And similarly one more thing are there, that is a limitation. Limitation perform same task, right? If we have a silly mistakes in stemming, so for that to remove mistakes we use the limitation. That's the simple task that we perform, okay? And okay, so that's all concept you know about that. When you talk about the real world application, okay, real world real world application. So basically the sentiment analysis. Sentiment analysis. For sentiment analysis, we perform tasks like remove stop words, right? Remove stop words. Basically, right. Second one is spam detection. In spam detection, we perform the tokenization, stemming. Third one, we are going with chatbots. In today's world market, we will see the main chatbots. So ChatGPT is just like chatbot. Siri, Alexa, they're all other chatbots. In that particular case, we are performing the whole, basically, proper text processing. It's been we almost performing all, lowercase, limitations, stemming, tokenization, remove stop words, emoji, all the concepts. And now one more thing learn about, that is we using the libraries, basically tools and libraries. We use the NLTK. NLTK basically is a natural language toolkit. Second one uses the SPACY, basically is a industrial strength NLP. Third one is a regular expression, right? RE, regular expression, is basically the for the pattern base, right? That's one understanding you see. That is a pattern base. One more is a beautiful soap. This also used for HTML tags removal, right? And one more thing we are using is a emoji removal, right? Emoji removal and etc. The all concepts we will learn one by one, how things are happening, how we perform the tasks. Okay.